I'm letting Beth straight. I'm letting her just lie away. Just do your thing, shoestring. So she like, yeah, we got the same mama. So they like, that's impossible because you dark and you lighter. Like, I don't, no, something ain't right. Nah, y'all can't have the same mama. So Beth like, look, is we finna smoke out? If we finna like hit these blunts? So they like, yeah, you wanna go to the crib to our tip? So she like, yeah. So I thought legit we was staying in a car and just do what we do right there. We pull off. I'm playing it cool. We pull off. Now she stayed like maybe 5, 6 minutes away, but it was a straight shot down. We pull up our crib, boom. Beth like, you want me to spark up? She like, not in my car. She like, well, we smoked in your car before. She like, no, because I got to clean it, so not in my car. So boom, we get out the car. Beth flames it up. Now, I'm tapping it like, and passing it. Everybody hitting it 7, 8 times. I'm still, they like, man, you passing it too fast. Like me, I ain't trying to, like, I'm already paranoid. I really want to get back to the crib. I really want to get back to the crib. So the girl on the passenger side was like, hey, y'all, maybe we should play a game. So the girl on the driver's side, like, yeah, come on, we finna go in the crib, because that was her crib. We goes inside the crib, boom, we sit at the table now. The girls, they prepare some drinks. All right, I'm like, all right, I know I ain't gonna drink this whole thing. I'm gonna just drink some, because it was a big cup. We started playing Uno. I'm like, man, after I started sipping, I'm like, I gotta use it. So the girl that originally liked me, that was on the passenger side, she was like, I can show you the bathroom. And so I was like, oh, all right, cool. I'm like, oh, she like, yeah, this is my friend. She like, come on. I'm like, all right. So boom, she showed me the bathroom. She like, right here. I'm like, all right, thanks. So I go to the bathroom. I use it. I look in the mirror. I'm like, oh. I'm like, I got to get it together. I run water. Throw it on my face. I'm like, because I started to feel the drink kick in. I started to feel the smoke, everything, but I'm trying to be like locked in. But my body ain't built for that just yet. They older than me. So boom, I come out the bathroom. So the girl, she was still standing there. She like, why you so fine? I'm like, who, me? She like, yeah. She like, oh, my bad. I didn't mean to touch you. I'm like, no, you good. So she like, why you so fine? I'm like, I'm all right. She like, no, you real fine. So then she grabs me. She like, can you kiss? I'm like, I don't think I'm a good kisser. So boom, Beth comes. She like, hey, I'm just, oh, I was just checking on you. Okay, no, never mind. Y'all didn't do y'all thing. I'm like, nah. So I walk off, right? Boom. We back at the table. We playing cards. We still going. So I'm like low key looking at the time. She had a clock on the wall. I kept looking at the time like, I know, like, all right, when that hand get on the 6, we gotta go. I was timing in my mind that I know when we had to roll. Okay, because it's like, I'm nervous. I need to get back in the crib. Boom. So we get ready. We play one more round. I'm like, y'all, I want to go to the crib. So the girl like, yeah, let's play one more round. We play one more round. Boom. Beth like, y'all got another blunt? Beth liked it to smoke. I was like, oh, well, I'm good on the smoke. So I'm like, I'm going to go on the porch. So boom, as I'm sitting on the porch, the girl that was on the driver's side that liked it, Beth, she sees me on the porch. She say, you real cute. I wish I would have saw you first. I'm like, I'm ugly. She say, don't say that. She like, no, you know you fine. I'm like, I'm not fine. So she came over and she just like came in front of me and bent over, right? I'm like, in my private area, I'm like, oh. She like, yeah, you know you fine. I'm like, I'm all right. And she walk off. I'm like, whoa. So I'm still chilling on the porch. Boom. They in there doing whatever. So we all get ready to pack up in the car. Now the girl that liked me, she sat in the back with me. And the one that liked it, Beth sat up there with the driver. So the girl right there, so she rubbing on my leg. She grabbing everything in the middle. I'm just sitting there like. So she like, you got a phone? I'm like, I got a phone. I'm like, I do. And she steady grabbing me. I'm like, I got a phone. She like, what's your number? So I'm giving her my number, right? Boom. She locked my number in, set in stone. We pull back up into front of the crib. Beth gets out. I get out. So the girl that was in the back of me, she like, hey, she like, I got to use the bathroom. So Beth was like, you want to come in my crib? She like, you sure that's okay? And so Beth like, yeah. And so Beth like, Rody Dody. I'm like, oh yeah, I can. She like, yeah, take my keys. So I end up taking Beth's key. I go on the side. So I take her straight downstairs, because as soon as you come through the side, you go straight downstairs. She went straight downstairs. She went to go use it, so I waited upstairs. Boom, she comes up. She was like, thank you. And so I'm like, you good? I'm like, come on. She like, mm-mm. So she grabbed me. Now, the way Beth's side is like, you got to walk a little bit. And then it's a side where it's like concrete, but it's like plants and flowers. And it's their door. And then if you go deeper, it's like a block off. It's nobody can see nothing. It ain't nothing but flowers. People need to clean their weeds. It's all Beth land. It's all Beth area. So she like, mm-mm. So she grabs me. She like, I want you so bad. You so fine. You so sexy. I'm like, yeah. So she started kissing me. I'm like, ooh, that's my spot. My neck, my spot. My neck, my spot. I'm like, oh my God. So she grabbed me. She like, what is this? She trying to figure out now, what is it? I'm like, nothing. It's nothing. Boom. We goes off in a dip. So she's like, hops on her knees and start pulling, unbuckling my belt buckle, pulling it down. So she kissing me. I'm like, oh my God, like it's about to happen. She do her thing. I'm a little bit of a moaner, so I was moaning a little bit very lowly though. It took me no time, no cap. It took me no time. Oh. So she like, maybe me and you need to have like a little one-on-one. She like, you want to come to my house tomorrow? I'm like, tomorrow? I'm like, yeah, I'll come to your house tomorrow. She like, okay. So she like, let me go first. So boom. As she's getting ready to dip out, Beth going already in her crib. So I'm standing, I'm like, oh, there go Beth. So obviously, Beth didn't get no type of smash. So Beth goes inside the house. She hits the cut. I comes out. Boom, we spray our way. So the girl in the driver's side, she's standing by the gate. So the one that just gave me some sloppy toppy 3054, she ended up already just going straight to the car. So the driver's side, she like, I hope to see you again. I'm like, yeah, I hope to see you too. She like, I really wish I would have saw you first. She like, what you about to get ready to do? I'm like, oh, I got to get in the crib. She like, okay. I can come see you later if you want me to, and then we can hang out in the car and smoke. I'm like, oh no. I'm like, once I get in, I got to stay in. She like, okay. She like, you want my phone number just in case? I'm like, your phone number? I'm like, you could take mine, because I didn't want to pull my phone out knowing that old girl can see my phone, see me pulling out. So I give her my number. She like, okay, cool. She like me in. Now I go on the side. I wait patiently, right? Boom. I see that they pull off. I go ahead. I got sheets hanging out the window, so I climb up on my sheets. Perfect success. The next day, perfect success. Now, mind you, later that night, I'm finna go see old girl. Now, I've been hitting old girl up. My mama do not know that I snuck out the crib. Boom, I hit old girl up, but I get a call on the phone. I get another call. And then I get a text message because I didn't pick it up. Because I don't get my number out, so it's like it wasn't locked, so I ain't know who it was. So, boom, I get a text. It's the girl that originally supposed to be boning on Beth. So she like, hey, you want to link tonight? So I'm like, well, I have plans. I'm like, I'm kind of busy. She like, at least for an hour. I'm like, all right. She like, let's just smoke one. Let's burn one in the air. I'm like, all right, cool. She like, all right, I'll see you in a little bit. I'll let you know when I'm 30 minutes away. Boom, she texts me that cool. Now, mind you, the girl on the passenger side, she want to see me as well. So, but me and her, we talking. So I'm like, letting her know basically I can't see her. She like, please. She like, come on, I got a movie for us. I'm like, I can sneak out my window, because the first window, look, I got through that. I did that. I did that so I can do it again. If I did it once, I could do it again. Anything you can do, I can do better. Boom. Time end up ticking. I end up telling the girl, like, yeah, all right, I'll see you later, right? Just get the movie, get the snack. She asked me what kind of chips and juice and all that. I supposed to go to her crib and we're gonna watch a show together. She didn't stay that far from me. I can like walk, but I'll be walking for a good 10 minutes. All right, boom. The other girl, she ready. So she texts me. She like, hey, she like, I'm out in the front. She like, but I parked at the end of the block because she said I didn't want Beth to notice my car. So I'm like, all right, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm like, all right, I'm on my way. Boom. I get ready. Let up the window. Do. Start tying up the sheets. Put the sheets down because I don't know how long I'm going to be gone. I climb down. Oh. Now this time, I didn't tell my mom that I wasn't feeling good or anything. I just dipped. I didn't think about that until after I'm gone in the wind. Boom. She sees me come to the car. She already got it burning. So she like, yo, what's good? I'm like, nothing. So she like, come on, we finna go up here to this park. She skirt off, play the music. Boom, we pass in the L. Boom, she parks. So she like, what's up? So y'all really related? I'm like, no, we not. She like, I knew it because you just too fine. So she like, so you got a girlfriend or you got a lot of girls? I'm like, no. So she grabbed me, like straight up, like, come here.